syllabus, we're going to look at a second deep half sweep variation, which is commonly called the waiter sweep. Although that applies to many other techniques, this is also called a waiter sweep. I'm not very good at naming this sport. Anyway, so we're going to start in normal half guard here. We're going to get our underhook as we have previously. I'm going to start going underneath my half. But again, we're going to find basically that we try to go underneath this leg and we can't quite move it, or we just happen to have an underhook more on this leg and we can't get into that previous deep half where we are fully on one leg. We're kind of split between both this leg and the opposite one here. So in this case, what I'm looking to do is I want to start to try and fold this knee at 90 degrees. So for that to happen, the first thing I have to do is bring my knees up towards my face. Okay, so we get ourselves more up to here and here. So I'm basically just doing a crunch of my head to my knees. Okay, and I can't go looking for the ankle right now because it's not available, so my knees will come towards myself. I want the back of my hand to go behind her ankle here, and then once I have this, we can guide it a little bit more from there. So we bring it up a little bit, back of the hand comes here, and then I start to again fold up even more, and I'm looking to get my elbow behind the leg here. Okay. In a perfect world, I would like to grab hold of her wrist at the same time. It's not always available, but it does help an awful lot with taking away her ability to base on this hand and things like that. You can still do this without her basing on this hand, but it is still, it always helps. Less grips for them is a good thing. But so we can't, again, this knee is going to just back of the hand here, and then we go all the way up here until my knee is in line with her knee. And since I still have this elevated, now her weight begins to sink backwards because of this folding of the knee, and it's just generally unpleasant. So you can keep your legs locked up here to generate a bit more power, or again you can just kick off with one. My aim is again to get this folding back and sit her down on her back side. Okay, again if we have the sleeve, same thing. So I'm going to turn mostly forwards but a little bit to my right and drive this down here. I'll also drive my right shoulder up as well to get a bit more power. I don't stay here and just move in isolation. The whole body folds up, the whole body kicks. Okay, so we'll come up in between the legs here, and now I need to make sure that I don't just stay here. So I start to pull my left foot backwards. I can let go here, come up over. Well, it's alright. That was a little bit heavy. The power of the half guard top. So I arrive here in the over-under position. Again, I still have this leg trapped between mine. As before, we hold the belt, put the weight of shoulder on solar plexus. We step out, and we come on top from there. Okay. Let's transition to a lot of other things because they can still stand up and things like that, but this is the classical sort of old school version of it. So yeah, I'm trying around here. My knees come up, so you see this sort of drawing an arc here. Boom. Back of the hand comes in again. You can't go reaching for this, and you have to be aware they are going to be trying to unhook this arm and things like that. So again, the primary aim is to get the off balancing, to keep this quite close, and then come to here. So again, they can reach through, they can try and grab the underhook from here, but it's much less of an issue when we are set here. Okay. If you do feel that you need more space, whatever, you can pop your right foot in as well, so you can elevate it a little bit more. And we can go to here. This can now turn into X guard and things like that for another time. But for now, we get ourselves set up here. Again, if we have this, catch somewhere on the sleeve, that's fine. And then we rock backwards a little bit. You just be aware also, if you are defending this, your foot here can get stuck underneath your body. It's quite scary actually. So be aware your other foot can sort of get a bit twisted here. This one is unpleasant but safe. This one is potentially less safe. So again, we roll backwards again, and then we kick this heel down. The whole body sits into it. Turn a little bit to the right. Boom, again, and then again, we don't want to get this leg too trapped, so we want to curl the heel back immediately. Let go, come up, turn on top, big step back, and then settle again into top side control from back. That is the waiter sweep, deep half sweep from deep half. Redundancy is important these days. Thanks, guys.